Hello and welcome to the Certified Ethical Hacker Study Guide. In this video, we will discuss Chapter 7.1, Programming for Security Professionals. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now, let's paddle our way into the first topic. As a security professional, you need to know how both hackers and security testers use computer programming. This module describes the basic skills of programming. You won't be an expert programmer after this module, but you'll have a clearer idea of how programs are written. Removing the mystique eliminates the fear many networking professionals experience when hearing the word programming. Having a basic understanding of programming can also help you in developing custom security tools or modifying existing tools when you're conducting security tests. In fact, most position descriptions for professional security testers include a requirement for creating customized security tools. Just as a good carpenter knows how to modify a tool to fit a special job, security testers should know how to modify computer tools created for one purpose so that they can be used for other functions. This module gives you a general overview of C, HTML, Perl, and Python. Becoming a programmer takes a lot of time and practice, but this module gives you an opportunity to examine some programs and practice writing a couple yourself. Now let's dive on into the next topic. Just as book editors must understand the rules and syntax of the English language, computer programmers must understand the rules of programming languages and deal with syntax errors. A command's syntax must be exact, right down to the placement of semicolons and parentheses. One minor mistake and the program won't run correctly, or even worse, will produce unpredictable results. Being a programmer takes a keen eye and patience. Keep in mind that errors aren't unusual the first time you try to create a program. Unfortunately, most colleges don't teach programming with security in mind. Many current attacks on operating systems and applications are possible because of poor programming practices. Mary Ann Davidson, Oracle's Chief Security Officer, CSO, speaks all over the world on this topic. She argues that software developers focus on cool technology and the latest programming languages. They don't think like attackers, she stated to an audience filled with more than 1,000 information assurance professionals. Nor is there a requirement for software developers to demonstrate proficiency in safe, secure programming as a condition of matriculation, she added. Now let's flow on into the next topic. Details on this issue of secure programming are beyond the scope of this book, but if you decide to pursue programming or software engineering as a major, urge the college you're attending to cover secure programming. Oracle's CSO offered some suggestions to change the higher education system. She believes security should be part of every computer science class, not just in a single class that students file and forget, and computer science textbooks should be written to emphasize secure programming techniques. Grades should be based in part on the hackability of code students submit for assignments, and students should be required to use automated tools to find vulnerabilities in their coding. Security must be integrated into any software engineering project from its inception, not after the fact. A new field in cybersecurity called SYN-ACK attempts to adjust the mindset of programmers to develop code with security and IT operations in mind. The term SYN-ACK stands for Security, Development and Operations. Developing code with security in mind and understanding, IT operations result in more robust and exploit-resistant software. Instead of adding security by changing someone else's code to make it more secure, SYN-ACK attempts to have the original developers bake security into code from the start. This module intends to whet your appetite and give you an overview of programming. To begin, take a look at some programming fundamentals. Now let's groove on into the next topic. Now that we introduced to why programming is important to security professionals, hopefully you see how this skill can be used in ethical hacking. We also discussed the basics of computer programming as well as the importance of security in programming. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. To see more videos like this, please click in the rectangle in the middle of your screen. To see other videos from this channel, please click the circle on the bottom right. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.